This is Andi Purewal for Boxing News. I'm joined by Dave Coldwell in the aftermath of Natasha Jonas' victory against Mikaela Mayer. Very close fight there, Dave. What did you make of it?
I just thought it was brilliant. I mean, first of all, what a fight. I mean, it's the quality of it. It wasn't just two girls stood there swinging and making an exciting fight in that terms. It was the pure quality of the punches landed and delivered. It was just, technically, I thought it was really, really good. It's one of those fights where I can honestly say I can understand why either girl gets it. There's one that probably you would expect that was probably more deserving of getting it, but you can understand why people score it for Jonas. I had a feeling it was going to be a draw. I thought it was going to be a draw. I think if there's a winner. Well, what I said that if Mikaela doesn't get it, she'll feel really hard done to for it, and you can understand that, But it's still one of those fights where I can understand why Natasha Jonas got it.
I asked Johnny this, I'll ask yourself, as it was incredibly close, and we know Tasha said there, it's arguably her last year. It was arguably her last year as a professional now. She just wants for big fights. Does she go elsewhere? Does she look at other fights, or does she take a Mikaela Mayer rematch because it'd still be a big fight as well?
Well, it depends on when she says big fights. Does she mean other belts and unifications? Because it's McCaskill that's got the other titles. Right. Well, neither of those fights are as big as that. Because look at what that's just delivered. Are you telling me fans are going to want to see her fight McCaskill or Sunday in comparison to that? No. So that's a huge fight. If you're valuing belts over other things, then yeah, I can understand. But I hope she does a rematch. And also, I think Mikaela Mayer deserves a rematch.
Jack Cullen, how did you see that one, Dave?
I was looking forward to that fight, and it was a real letdown, to be honest. It was poor. I felt for Jack Cullen. Right, he seemed very, very tight right from round one. Couldn't get his time on his jab or anything. Chelli's jumping in, and Chelli's doing what Chelli did, and he deserved to win. I thought he won the fight, but it wasn't a nice watch.
Just final few to end on, Dave. Riakporhe, Billam-Smith seems to be a deal agreed for the rematch. Your thoughts?
What a fight! That's a really good fight. Listen, Riakporhe can turn anybody's lights out. Billam-Smith is just so tough and horrible to fight. I don't know.
Is it closer now than what the first fight was?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, definitely. And I think it's been a really good fight.
And again, moving forward, Teofimo Lopez has called out Terence Crawford for a fight up at 147. I know you're going to be interested in it, but what will be your thoughts on it?
I think it's a good fight. Lopez is good. He's very hot and cold, and he chats a lot of shit, and he might be a little bit crazy, but he's very good. Is he Terence Crawford good at 147? I don't know. I would say, you got to remember, Crawford's getting old as well. So does that play a part in it? It's definitely a fight I'd be interested to see.
Well, let's hope that we do see it soon, if we do at all. But yeah, Dave, I appreciate your time now. I know you've got to shoot back, so thanks for speaking to me, and I'll see you soon.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.